Okay, a sequence can be represented by this formula. What would be a recursive equation for the same sequence? So for a recursive equation, we need to know what the first term is, and then we need to know what the next successive term would be related to the prior term. Okay, so the first thing I need to know is what would be the first term. So in other words, if I plugged 1 in here, so that would be 2 times 1 minus 4, 2 minus 4, which is negative 2. Okay, so the first term is negative 2. Then to get the next term, n plus 1, we need to know what the previous term was, right? And then what are we doing each time? We're adding 2. That's my common difference, or my growth rate. So we're adding 2 each time. We're not subtracting 4 each time, we're adding 2 each time. Right? If you think about it, if you listed out what's happening, the first term we said was negative 2. The second term would be 0. The third term would be 2. The fourth term would be 4. Notice I'm just adding 2 each time. That's where this comes from. It's the growth rate. Okay. Now this next one, we want both an explicit equation and a recursive equation for the sequence. So what's happening here? It looks like we're multiplying by 2, right? So our explicit equation is the first term times 2, the common ratio, to the n minus 1 power. So this is the explicit. First term times the common ratio to the n minus 1 power. The recursive equation, I need to know what the first term is. Well, that's easy. It's just 5. And then I need to know how to get the next one. Well, to get the next one, we just take the previous term and we multiply by 2. Okay. You have to have both of these for it to be a complete recursive equation.